Hey guys, welcome to a new reading vlog. Let's dive right in, shall we? It is Friday evening, and as you all know, I always have the wildest of Friday evening plans. Tonight, brace yourself, involves cleaning the apartment, posting my last vlog on the internet, and that's it. But let's dive into what I want to try and finish this week. As you can see, I have started 3 books. I don't know why I keep doing that, because I seem to only be able to read about 2 books at a time, but hey, you gotta have ambitions and goals. First up is A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. This is a modern Greek myth retelling about Persephone and Hades, and it is a sort of hate to love romance, I'm pretty sure, which are my absolute favorite. I'm already on page 72 and I'm really enjoying it so far. We're still sort of setting everything up. You know, Persephone and Hades have met. Hades has tricked her and now Persephone is in a contract with him. And Persephone in this book doesn't have any magic and no one knows that. And Hades has her in this contract and he says, if you can bring life or grow life in the underworld, I'll let you out of the contract. Whew. So I'm excited. Up next is The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, and this is a highly reviewed fantasy book. Everyone loves it. Now, the reason I haven't gotten to it before is because from reading people's reviews, it seems like it's very heavily focused in war and battles and warfare and history. And those are not my strong suits. I'm not great at reading battles. I can't picture them very well, so I get easily confused. But it's so highly rated. I feel like I need to give it a chance. Regardless, I'm sure I will love it despite warfare and battle. And maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe it's not as much as I thought. But I will say I'm 64 pages in, and it is quite heavy on the history so far, which I'm struggling a little bit to connect to. And lastly, I am reading Brother by Anya Alborn. I got this from the library, and then I didn't get around to it, and now it's on hold for another person, so I can't renew it. And I hate that. I hate being the person that has the book, but then someone has it on hold, and I know that they're like impatiently waiting like I am when books are on hold. So I dived into this one right away so that I can get this back to the library so that that person can get it, because I feel bad. I'm enjoying it, but it is really fucked up. Basically, it is about this serial killer family and their young son, who's not actually blood related to them. They kidnapped him when he was like 3 or 4, and now he is like their son. His name is Michael, and he is sort of not interested in the serial killer lifestyle. But because he grew up in this family, he's obviously very damaged and very scared and cautious. And he meets a lady who he has a major crush on. And their family is very secretive. That's how they've been serial killing for so many years. They pick young women who are hitchhikers and they murder them and bury them out in their property. And, you know, they never show up in the same place twice, and they're very secluded. So Michael meeting this young woman is sort of the catalyst of this story that is going to take Michael, I'm guessing, to the next level and be like, do I really want to be a part of the serial killer family? Can I fall in love? Am I going to break the rules? But welcome to a new reading vlog. It's a little bit different. We've got 2 fantasy. One's a fantasy romance, and then we have one that's pure horror. Another one of my spooky clothing items that I ordered arrived yesterday, and I wanted to open it. Okay. All right, it is Saturday, and I have spent the morning reading and doing some journaling. I am over halfway through Brother by Anya Alborn, and it is really, it's a lot. I mean, it's a serial killer family, and turns out they're also cannibals, so that's like a fun addition to the team. I can't stop reading it. Like, every couple of pages, I'm like, no, and then I just keep reading. So, I don't know what that tells you about this, but I am hooked, line and sinker, cannibal, meat hook. Don't know where I'm going with this, but that's what I've been up to. It is Mitch's birthday tomorrow, and so I have hid his presents in this apartment where he will never find them. I just put them behind a chair and put my cardigan over them. I need to go to Safeway to get his birthday cake, so I'm gonna do that right now. You guys, look at this amazing package I got from Cuckoo Bee. Oh, I'm freaking out. Look how cute. Little post-it notes. Some little spooky kitties. And spooky frogs. Some more spooky kitties. Look at that one, it's so cute. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you. Also, look at this amazing Raven Boys book sleeve. I can't even. When I pulled it out, I genuinely teared up. It's so perfect. All right, it is Saturday evening, and as always, I have crazy plans. I am going to have a little doggy spa evening. I need to give Tony a haircut. I need to give Tony a bath. And I need to furminate Obi. But I wanted to check in because I got a ton of reading done today. I finished Brother, and holy crap. Holy crap. You guys need to read this. Oh my god. Like, huh. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a twist in this book that is so fucked up. I mean, I can't. 5 out of 5. You need to read this if you like slashers, if you like serial killers, if you like Appalachian horror. It's so good. It's so good. Now, I also got a chunk of A Touch of Darkness. I am just under halfway through, and I am teeny bit bored. I think it's just because I went from Brother, which was like so fast paced, to this, which is a slow burn, enemies to lover story. So I just need to sort of get back into that fantasy mind frame. I'm gonna go take care of my pups. We are done. We are done furminating you. Yes, we are. Look at that. Basically a whole nother dog just came off of my dog. Mr. Tony had his bath. That was very grumpy. Very so grumpy. Yeah. All right, I wanted to do a quick reading update because I read so much this weekend. It was awesome. Obviously, like I mentioned, I finished Brother, but I also got really far into both of these. So, A Touch of Darkness, almost done, and it is super fast-paced at this point. I am so curious to see how this all unravels because the drama of it all. We are in such a dramatic moment. Contracts and lies and love. It's just, I'm loving this so much. Now, I read a ton of the Poppy War. I really love it. I love all the characters so much. And I was talking to someone and they said that when you get to the second book, there's a lot less war and history and more kind of adventure and character focused. Basically, this is about a young woman called Rin who studies to go to this like really fancy school where they train the students to be in the military. But while Rin is there, like in your first year, you do all this like crazy schooling, and then the professors like bid on you at the end of the school year, and then you go into different divisions. There's like the fighting division and the like strategy division, but there's also this one professor who does lore, and he's super weird and like eclectic and eccentric, and he like takes an interest in Rin, which is really not normal for him because he actually doesn't really care about any students or school at all, but he takes an interest in Rin. He sees something in her, and the two of them become really close, and he actually bids on her, and so she's going to take that journey, which involves becoming a shaman basically. And while all of this is going on, their country is about to basically go into war, so it's really intense, really fascinating, really complex, and I can see why people love this so much. And I'm looking forward to, I'm almost on part 3, so this is where part 3 starts, and I'm curious to see where we go next. I know I say that all the time, but that's what I love about reading. You just never know where it's going to go. Even if you predict it, you just never quite know. So I'm super excited to probably finish this evening, maybe. I mean, there's only like maybe 50 pages left, maybe less, so I might actually finish this tonight. And then I want to try and finish this. All right, I wanted to wrap up the vlog here because last night I finished A Touch of Darkness and it was so good. There was also these like bonus chapters that were really fun. I'm definitely going to be picking up this second one for sure. So yeah, I read Touch of Darkness, 5 out of 5, and I read Brother, 5 out of 5, and I read about 75% of the Poppy War. So yeah, good reading week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.